What's up guys, it is the T-Ball and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be going over 5 NBA players that should retire after this NBA season. So before I start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as I really do appreciate all of the support. So there are some players in the NBA who have had long and amazing careers, especially considering that the average NBA career is only about 5 seasons. Some players do play for 3 to 4 times as long as that, and they have managed to be positive contributors on their respective teams. However, a couple of these players look washed up and need to hang it up, and let's go over 5 players who need to retire after this season. And before we get into it, a quick shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets, and using the app you can see which ticket is a good deal which has a green dot, or a bad deal which has a red dot for any sporting event or concert. It's an easy to navigate app, and it's a must-have for anyone who is interested in attending an event. Use my discount code THETBALL to get $20 off your first purchase when you first sign up for an account, and I'll leave a link to the site where you could sign up, or you could also download the app on your phone as well and use my code to get the discount there. So first up, I have Carmelo Anthony. Melo is still without an NBA team after leaving the Rockets mid-season, and it doesn't look like any team is looking to sign him just yet. This is just a huge fall from just a few seasons ago, when he was a 20-point per game scorer with the Knicks, and now he's without a team. The reasons for the fall of Anthony is his inability to play good defense, as he's too slow now to guard threes and small ball fours as well. Melo has been especially bad this season with a defensive rating of 114 and a DBPM of -3.4, but the truth is that he was a huge net negative on defense over the past few years as well. He also wasn't able to find a shot with the Rockets and the Thunder over the past few years, shooting below 41% from the field both seasons. There is a chance that the Lakers may sign him if they can't find any other buyout players, but it looks like Melo's time in the NBA is numbered. I do think Melo should go out on his own terms, and after the season he should retire after a great career as one of the best scorers in NBA history. So next up, I have Zach Randolph. Randolph had a productive season with the Kings in the 2017-18 NBA season, but he hasn't played since then. The Kings wanted to go younger and develop their players, so Z-Bo stopped getting playing time and was eventually shipped to the Mavs in the Harrison Barnes trade. However, the Mavs eventually waived him, and now Randolph is currently a free agent. I think it's time for Randolph to hang it up after 17 seasons, as his mid-range and post-up style of play is not that useful in today's NBA, and also at 37 years old, he isn't as athletic as he once was, making him a net negative on defense. It doesn't seem like any NBA team wants to sign him anymore, but what I would love to see is if the Grizzlies sign him for the remainder of the season and let Randolph finish his career in Memphis. Now we'll head over to Detroit for Jose Calderon. Calderon has been a steady presence at the point guard position throughout his entire NBA career, as he has been one of the league leaders in assist to turnover ratio for many seasons. He had a great career as a distributor and a great three-point shooter, but it looks like it's time for him to hang it up in the NBA. Calderon has struggled with the Pistons, averaging only 2.5 points and 2.5 assists on 38.1% shooting from the field and 25% shooting from 3. His once elite efficiency has vanished, and he is now a fringe NBA player at 37 years old. But if Calderon does try to play another year in the NBA, he'll have a hard time finding another spot, even as a third-string point guard unless he's used as a mentor. So next up, this one has been pretty publicized in Dirk Nowitzki. It seems like this will be Dirk's final year in the NBA, though he hasn't confirmed anything yet. Dirk was selected as a special addition in the All-Star game, and it was great to see him and Dwyane Wade play together in what is likely their final All-Star games. Nowitzki has looked like a shell of his former self this season, averaging only 4.7 points in 11 minutes per game, shooting 35.5% from the field, and 30.9% shooting from 3 this season. Of course, if Dirk decides to play another year, the Mavs will likely guarantee him a spot, but it's going to be hard to see him being an effective NBA player at this stage of his career due to his slowness and poor defense. And to finish off this list, I have Dwight Howard. Howard is an interesting case as it seems like he's struggling to recover from what seems to be reoccurring back and butt injuries. Howard likely still has something left in the tank at 33 years old, but if he's going to keep suffering from even more injuries as he ages, it may be smart for him to just call it quits to put less wear and tear on his body. He's already made hundreds of millions of dollars, and just retiring and refraining from playing more and suffering even worse injuries may be the smart move. But if Dwight decides to still play, which I think he'll do, his days as a starting center are numbered, if not over, and it's kind of sad to see him play as a shell of his former self. So, that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my news video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas for me to do. Let me know as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below on which other NBA players you think should retire this season. Let me know as I do read all comments. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say. So, with all that being said, once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for our next video. Peace.